Prince versus U.S.
Clean up in aisle 3.
So, there's this person, and this town ain't big enough for the two of us, so I'm gonna need to buy that here handgun.
Well, the local chief law enforcement officers are going to need to perform a background check on you.
Why?
Because the Brady Handgun Violence Prevention Act, also known as the Brady Bill, is requiring the local chief officers to perform background checks until the Attorney General establishes a federal system for this purpose.
Well, that's gonna put a kink in my plans tonight.
Ugh, this background check is taking too much time and it's too much work. I am a local chief enforcement officer. This is the federal government's job, not mine. I'm gonna take this to the Supreme Court.
There's my unfinished business. Bang!
The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Prince, me. The court said that while Congress can tell the federal government that they have to regulate commerce, which in this case it is the background checks on handgun owners, they cannot tell the state and local governments they have to fulfill federal duties. Thank goodness I don't have to do that anymore.
Worcester versus Georgia. An act to regulate trade and intercourse with the Indian tribes, the 1830 Act of Georgia. Non-Native Americans residing within the limits of Cherokee Nation without a license and without having taken an oath to support and defend the Constitution and the laws of the state of Georgia. What's this? Well, the Cherokee Indians still need to know about Jesus. That is why we never give up. Though our bodies are dying, our spirits are being renewed every day. For our present troubles are small and won't last very long, yet they produce for us a glory that...
Hey, you there! Didn't you read this? You're on Cherokee Nation without a license or an oath. I'm afraid I'll have to take you downtown.
The federal... What? State government has no right!
The United States Supreme Court decided the Georgia Act that Worcester violated was unconstitutional because the state of Georgia didn't have the right to regulate commerce with the Cherokee Nation.
Well, I guess you're free now, Samuel Worcester, to preach all you want, because this was ruled unconstitutional.
Yay!
Bubby, I'll take those off of you.
Schenck v. U.S.
From Shank? Who is that? Peace is the only way. The draft is a capitalist action. It is wrong.
Morning, officer! Schenck, you're under arrest for violating the Espionage Act by sending out those circulars to draftees. You promoted insubordination in the military and you interfered with military recruitments.
What? You can't do that. This is against my First Amendment, the free speech clause. Don't take me.
Actually, Schenck, you're not protected under the free speech clause as you presented danger with your actions. The court completely rules against you.
And that concludes U.S. Term Limits v. Thornton.
What a great bill! With this, our Arkansas senators can only serve 2 terms and our representatives can serve 3.
That's great. Let's get this baby signed.
And we hereby say that individuals who have been senators twice or representatives 3 times are therefore ineligible for re-election.
What? No.
What? No! You can't just end the Constitution like that! Fine, all right. We can't make additional requirements to the Constitution.
That concludes our project.